Hi guys, welcome back to See Mom Lose It. I am finishing up week 2 of this weight loss journey, getting ready to head into week 3. Things are going great. Weight loss is right on track to where I expected it to be or wanted it to be. So I wanted to give you guys my plan on what next week's menu looks like and gym time's gonna look like and how last week went and how much weight I've lost. So I'm not really changing things up too much with my meal plan. I've said this in every video, I'm a creature of habit and I will eat the same thing every day. It doesn't bother me at all. So for breakfast, I'm sticking to the 3 eggs and 2 slices of bacon. Like I've said before, tons of protein, tons of fat, keeps me feeling full. I love it anyway, so just gonna stick with that. Then my after gym snack will be the same. The protein shake made with 2 cups of almond milk and half a frozen banana. I use the Orgain vegan protein powder because my 3-month-old can't handle whey in his breast milk. And then I'm going to have 17 gummy bears with that for the fast digesting carbs to help my muscles recoup and build after my workout. Lunch, I'm trying something new this week that I've had something similar, but this is a new recipe for me, and it's a zucchini beef Mexican skillet. It's basically just a pound of ground beef, a couple zucchini chopped and quartered, and a can of like Rotel or diced tomatoes. I'll be using Rotel, and just mix it all up, and you can either eat it on like a low carb tortilla or just eat it as like a skillet bowl, which is what I'll be doing. And I'm gonna top it with a couple tablespoons of light sour cream just to kind of bulk it up a little bit for myself. My afternoon snack stays the same with the apple and peanut butter. I've really started enjoying that a lot more. I know last week I said I might have Brussels sprouts instead of the apple. I never actually did that. So I've kind of been craving something sweet a lot here the past week or two. So that's a nice little treat in the afternoon. And then I've added a Monster Ultra to it. Not the healthiest thing in the world, I understand that, but it gives me a little bit of a pick-me-up to get through the evening, and I really enjoy them. It has like 6 grams of carbs and 10 calories. The white one's my favorite. And then for dinner, I'm gonna go back to I call it Mississippi roast. I don't think that's the actual recipe name, but it's just shredded beef with or roast with au jus seasoning and brown gravy seasoning. I cook that in my crock pot all day and then shred it and put it on a low carb tortilla. It is so good. I made that for my dad the first week because he's doing this weight loss thing with me as well. And I think he told me 3 or 4 separate times how much he liked it and how good it is. It really is good. And then I'm going to have a cup of cooked spinach with that. So that comes to 1,623 calories, 133 protein, 110 carbs, and 79 fat. So like right where I want it to be, right where I have been. That's that. Sticking to this meal plan has been easy because I prep it. I know when I wake up in the morning, I know my meals are in the fridge. I know exactly what I'm having for my snack, and it keeps me from cheating. It keeps me from falling off of the plan. And I cannot stress enough how important it is to plan ahead, to prep your meals. If you wake up in the morning just thinking, oh, I'm going to eat healthy because I want to lose weight, but you have no idea what you're going to eat all day, you're going to fail. You have to plan ahead. You have to plan how you're going to meet your calorie goals, how you're going to meet your macro goals. Otherwise, it's not going to work. I think about this all week going into the next week on what could I have? What sounds good that I could make? And I plug it into MyFitnessPal ahead of time. And then make sure it works. I try different things, different meals. just to make sure that I am on the right track. There's absolutely no way I could wake up in the morning not knowing what I'm going to eat and hit my macro goals. There's just no, it would be a headache and a stress all day. This is like just dieting made simple, planning ahead and prepping ahead. So, like I said, last week went really well. Dieting, I really didn't have any real temptation this week. My weight loss is going great, so that's a good motivator to stay on track. I've heard people say that before. Once you see results, it's easy to keep going, and that is true. Like, my husband did order a cauliflower crust pizza from one of our local pizza places on Friday night, and that was his dinner, and I did eat one slice of that, and so I cut out the tortilla and the spinach out of my meal. I just had the meat and one slice of cauliflower pizza. It was delicious. I could have ate the whole pizza, but I've got goals, so I didn't do that. And I look forward to the next time we do that, which might be in 3 or 4 weeks from now. I do have a cheat meal in the middle of this 12-week thing, so I will have my scan at 6 weeks, and probably that night I will have a cheat meal. Other than that, the cravings are kind of gone. I don't really crave the junk like I was. I think it's just out of my system, and so I don't really want it anymore. And yeah, so gym time went really well this week. I really pushed myself more than I have in the past. Made sure to be accountable for my cardio, and if I couldn't get my cardio in at the gym because I only have about an hour until I need to get back and pick my kids up, then I came home and waited until my husband got off work, and then I would jump on our elliptical and do my cardio then. And I don't know what it is about my elliptical. It's not the same as the gym. It is so much more intense, which is good. I'm not complaining there, but it is a leg burner. I've never had elliptical kill my legs like this one does, which is good because my legs are always like my weak part as far as gaining muscle. And maybe this is the trick I needed to start gaining some muscle in my legs. Still doing the daily grind program. It's 5 days a week, full body. You do all 5 days in a row, and then you can have a rest day. And when I got to my rest day yesterday, I needed it. I was so sore. Like, even my forearms were sore. Everything hurt. I took a nice day yesterday. Spent a lot of time cuddling my baby. And today I feel great. I feel so much better, and I will probably hop on the elliptical this evening and get some cardio in before I head into week 3 of the daily grind. And then as far as weight gain went, I've lost 4 pounds this week, which is awesome for a week 2. I lost 10 pounds last week, so I'm down 14 pounds total in 2 weeks. Super excited about that. Hoping I can stay on pace with my 2 to 3 pound goal for the rest of the 10 weeks now. If I could do that, I will have very little baby weight left to lose after this 12 weeks is over. And, yeah, I can't remember where I was going with that, but anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing because it's working. I'm feeling great. Yeah, it's easier to get out of bed. I'm sleeping better because I'm so wore out from the workout program. But other than that, yeah, everything is great, feeling good, and I can't wait to see what happens in week 3. Next week, my video will probably come on Monday instead of Sunday because I have a scan next Monday, and I'm really excited to see where my whole actual fat loss is, if I've gained muscle, lost muscle, where that's at, and to give you guys real numbers. Like, I can tell you exactly how much weight I've lost from my arms, my legs, and whatnot. I'm a little worried about losing muscle because I've lost so much weight in 2 weeks, but that's just part of it. I know that for my body, it's nearly impossible to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. I know some people can do it. I have a really, really hard time doing that. And so we'll see what the scan says, and if I need to tweak my macros a little bit, we might do that. But other than that, have a great week, guys, and keep at it.